Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's video we will learn about the useState hook in React, one of the most essential hooks for managing state in functional components. So let's dive right into it. So first question is, what is useState? useState is an React hook that lets you to add state to functional component, and before hooks the state was only available in class components, but with useState we can now easily handle states in functional components too. So let's dive into the code and see how we can implement it and how we can use the useState. Okay, so this is the React app that I had created, and on the right side it is being compiled and ran on the browser. Okay, so first thing we need to do is we need to import the useState. So for importing we can use useState and it will be directly imported from React. Okay, and after being imported we need to declare the variables for that. So for declaring, this is the syntax for declaring the useState variables. So first one will hold the initial value that we pass into it here, and this one will act as a function that will help to change the count value. Okay, this one will hold the value and this one will act as a function to change the value of that particular count. Okay, so we are going to make a counter application, and for that let's create 3 buttons. So first one will be for increase, and the same thing, it will have a function on click of let's say it have an on click, and inside on click what we are going to do, we are going to increment the value of the count. Okay, and for incrementing we can't directly set this count variable as count plus 1. We need to use this variable. Okay, so for that we are going to use set count, and inside set count we are going to fetch the initial count value and we are going to increment it. So we will get the incremented value, and this set count will set that incremented count value to the count variable. Okay, on a similar way we need to create another button which will be used for decrementing the count, and it will be count minus 1. Okay, so these are the 2 buttons, and we will add one more button to reset the count value. So for that I will name it as reset, and in reset we are going to set the count variable to 0. Okay, so inside set count we will pass value as 0 and the value of count will be directly set to 0. Let's add a heading tag, and inside that we are going to use the count variable. Okay, so here you can see initially it is 0 because we had set the initial value as 0. If we try to set it as 4, then it will be changed to 4. If we set it as 1, then it will be changed to 1. We can pass any value that we want to set on the initial page render. Okay, now on clicking the increase button it will increase the count, on clicking the decrement it will decrease the count, and on clicking reset button it will set the count value to 0. So let's try it. Yeah, the count values set to 0, and that's how you use the useState hook in React to manage state in functional components. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you want to cover more React hooks. Until next time, happy coding.